Hello everyone, today we are going to learn how to make sesame barfi or sesame bars. It is called as elementai in Tamil and til barfi in Hindi. Okay, for which we need very simple ingredients. One is the sesame seeds itself. I have chosen to use white sesame seeds with 1 cup of or equal portions of jaggery. Here I am going to use 1 teaspoon of ghee as well, just to add in some extra flavor, but if you don't want it you can comfortably skip it. Okay, let's move on. This is going to be a very simple recipe which will not take more than 15 minutes for you to do it. Let's see how we work it out. So moving on, I have a heavy bottom kadai heated up right here. I have chosen to use iron kadai, but if you want you can go with your non-stick pan as well, but remember that it has to have a heavy bottom so that these sesame seeds or til seeds that we are going to roast are roasted evenly. So you don't have to overdo it, you just have to roast them in a medium flame. As it gets roasted you will be able to get the nice aroma out of it, or even you will be able to see them splutter off. It wouldn't take longer, so remember that you should not overdo it or just leave it and move away. You can't afford to do that because it gets roasted very fast and you will end up with the charred flavor over it. I hope you are able to hear the popping sound. Yes, that's it. I think we are done. We should stop at this. I'm able to get that nice aroma of the sesame seeds as well. So we will transfer it into a dish and move ahead. So moving on, I have just transferred this roasted sesame seeds into that plate, and the next step will be to add 1 teaspoon of ghee to this. As I told you earlier, you can leave it if you don't want it. So then we will be adding our jaggery, which we have taken of equal quantity. I have used 1 cup of sesame seeds with 1 cup of coarsely crushed this thing, and again remember that your flame has to be not very high at this stage, because the consistency that we are looking for is this hard ball consistency. Excuse me, that's okay to pronounce it wrong. It's hard ball consistency, and here we are not adding any water, but we are just going to allow this jaggery to caramelize on itself, all by itself. So if you keep the flame low and if you really use a heavy bottom pan, you will not have any problem. It is going to take like a minute. So it's preferably if you use powdered jaggery or even more nicely crushed jaggery, then your job becomes easier. So by the time this thing gets dissolved and we get the right consistency that we are looking for, let me get ready with a bowl of water for us to check whether we get the right hard ball consistency. So here we have got the right consistency over here. You can see that the jaggery has melted very well. This is the consistency we are looking for. As I told you, we have a way of finding it out. So I have taken some cold water, not cold water, really tap water, in which we are going to add 1 drop of jaggery and check whether we have got the right consistency. So this is the hard ball. Is it not getting focused? Yes, this is the hard ball which we were talking about. So this is the right consistency. At this point we will have to completely simmer it down, or it will get even harder. So I'm just going to add in these sesame seeds to this slowly. Excuse me, I'm managing to get it done with single-handedly. Okay, so here we go. We are just going to mix it very well. Okay, excuse. So once done mixing, this is the right consistency we are looking for. So can you see that it is nicely golden glazed in color? So now we are going to shift it in. So I've just placed one more sheet of this thing, butter paper here, and it's really hot. So I'm just going to quickly run it over and make it into a thin sheet. So this step or process has to be done really quicker, because once it completely cools down, you may not be able to roll it, and they will start the candy will start crackling. So once you have rolled it to the thickness that you prefer, you can remove the parchment sheet. So once we can make the cuts that we prefer, this shape and size that you want, and allow it to cool. So as of now I'm just making the lines so that later it becomes easier for us to remove them. You can even use your pizza cutter for doing this. Sometimes with pizza cutter it rolls back and we may not get it right. So I prefer going for this particular recipe with a knife. Not straight, it's going wonky. Just make it straight and the shape that you like. The similar recipe and the proportions can be followed for your groundnut cookies or almond cookies as well. Not cookies really, burfis. So the same amount of ingredients. You can even replace this jaggery that we have used in this particular recipe with a regular white sugar. So with white sugar you will be able to get even more, the glaze on the candy will be even more nicer. But since we have all become health conscious these days, I have used jaggery and actually it tastes better. So we are done. So we will let it cool. Now it's very hot. We will leave it, allow it to cool for some more time. So once it cools completely, we will transfer. So here we go, our sesame candy is ready. It's kind of cold now and I have tried crackling it out. So it just cracks the way you have cut it already. Just have to see how it looks, the glaze of it, and it is really crispy. So just we'll have to remove it and and you really don't have to worry about the shape now at this point, because you have already cut it into the shapes that you wanted. So similarly we can do the same thing for the rest as well, and neatly place it and plate it so that you can serve it with pride. So done. Let me pick all of them and then show you the final plate. So here we go. These are the final all plated sesame candies we just made ready, and we got it done just in 15 minutes. So try it, friends, and let me know how it worked out for you, and also share the video with your friends, subscribe for our channel, and click on the notification button so that you get notified every time we post any videos. Thanks for watching. Keep posting.